Trying to get this little boy to wear hats is a struggle. Look how cute, bud. Like, I always see little kids with hats on and they're never messing with them. He just wants to pull this thing right off his head. He just does not want it on. But we gotta wear hats because it's summer and we gotta shade you from the sun. We gotta shade you from the sun. When we go to the beach, you can wear this beach hat. Yeah. This hat is so cute. I got this at Target the other day. And I'm trying to get him used to it. Because we gotta get the sun out of your face. He's not really able to get it off, but I think it's bothering him. But we're gonna let him wear it for a little bit. So maybe he'll just forget about it. But anyways, good morning guys. How are you doing? It is Sunday morning for us. We've had a lazy Sunday morning. Doing pretty much nothing, just hanging out. And we're getting ready to go to my mom's house and hang out there. Yesterday my sister had a birthday party for her nephew, so they got a bounce house and it's going to be there all day today, and my mom got the pool ready, so we might go swimming depending on if it rains, which I don't think it's going to, but it's possible here. They say it's not going to rain, but it always just sometimes does. So we're gonna go over there, and what we're doing, which this is probably really silly. So I've been talking about our kitchen table. We have a project that we sanded it and we're gonna like restain it and all that fun stuff. And we've been working on that. And today I wanted to just get it done and, you know, get it to dry so we can get it all put back together and have our table back. But at our house, there's really like, my parents had like the perfect setup. A majority of the kids' toys are at my parents' house, like their bikes and all that stuff. So I figured that we can just bring the table there, which I know this sounds so silly, and even Justin was like, are we seriously going to do that? But it just, in my head, it makes more sense. We're just gonna load up, and it's just a table and the legs from the chairs. It's not really that much, and we're just gonna bring it there, and then we have stain and paint, and we're just gonna do it at my parents' house while the kids hang out and ride their bikes and jump in the jumpy house, go swimming. My parents will be there. I think it'll just make more sense for us to do it there. That way we can actually get it done. And I don't know if we were to do it here. The kids have toys here, but it's so much easier and just more convenient, and they have more like run around space to go there, and there's not much shaded area for this guy to sit in, huh? So there's not much for you to do there, or at our house, outside. There's only so much. So I figured that would make more sense. So that is what we are going to be doing. Daddy's in the shower, and Mommy's all ready. We're all ready. We're gonna do that, huh? We're gonna do that. What are you doing, buddy? Eating some chips? And I almost forgot, Aubrey, did you want to tell them something? Did you want to tell them something? One other thing I wanted to mention was we booked our next Disney trip. We have our next trip booked, and we know when it is, and we're gonna share that with you soon, which I'll share it maybe right now. Do you want to tell them when we're going to Disney next? No, you don't want to tell them? I'm trying to just focus on you and not like the mess right here or over here, just right on you. Do you know when we're going to Disney next? No. This is kind of like a spur of the moment trip. We are going to Disney right before Christmas. We booked our trip probably a couple weeks ago, so we're gonna go right before Christmas, which is exciting because we went around Christmas time a couple years ago in November, and it was so, I loved it. It was just the best. It was one of my favorite times going. Everything was decorated for Christmas, and it was just beautiful. And yeah, we're going right before Christmas, a little bit closer to Christmas this time, and it's just gonna be me, my mom, and the 3 kids, which sounds crazy, yes, but do you want to hear something even more crazy about it? We're driving. We're going to drive. Yeah, that's really all there is to say about that. We're gonna drive. We're obviously going to drive, spend the night at a hotel, and then continue driving. We're not gonna do a full-on drive-through, but that's what we're doing. We have it booked. I'm excited. We're gonna stay at the Polynesian. We got the which is kind of making it easier for us, because the Polynesian, you can just take the monorail straight to the park, which helps with, because the main concern that we really have is like with the strollers, like packing them up onto the buses and all that stuff. So the monorail is easy. You just go right on the monorail with your stroller and you can go to the parks. So that's gonna help us out because we're gonna do the Mickey's Very Merry Christmas Party one night, and then we're not gonna be there long. We're just gonna be there for 4 or 5 days. And I said to my mom, I was like, this is probably a bad thing that we're driving, because that way we have the option to stay. Like if we're leaving, like normally when we leave, I'm like, oh, I wish that we could just like stay a couple more days, but we already have our flight booked and it's not easy to cancel a flight and you lose your money. But when you drive, like you can ultimately do that. You can just stay another day. So like that could be a bad thing. But yeah, we're driving. I'm gonna give you guys more details, but that is when we're going, around Christmas time. So keep posted for that. Stay tuned for that. We're excited. We're gonna stay at the Polynesian for the whole entire duration of that trip. And yeah, I think we're definitely gonna do Magic Kingdom, the Very Merry Christmas Party, and I think we might do Hollywood Studios. I'm not sure yet, but yeah, so super duper excited. We're crazy, I know, just being mom and 3 kids, but I think we got this. I think we can handle it. I think we have made it to my parents' house. We're getting ready to stay in this bad boy right here. The kids are swimming right now with my mom. Kyler is sleeping. Hopefully he stays asleep for another like half hour. But yeah, is it dark? Yeah, so this is like a black stain. We're gonna stain it the black. I've said this numerous times. And then hopefully it turns out. All right, I got my legs all stained. And you can kind of see the grain through it, not really, but that's honestly, it's not really gonna matter because I'm gonna paint it anyways. But yeah, I got that done. These are, I just need to do, these are the legs for the chairs. This is like the little middle part of the table, and then I have the 2 end parts. Yeah, I'm not gonna bore you guys too much with this, but I will show you guys the end project. I don't believe we're gonna have it done by today. Well, no, we're definitely not going to, because I haven't even picked out my material yet for the cushion on the chairs, but I'm excited to show you guys when it's done. I'm hoping it's gonna turn out. I keep saying that, but yeah, I'm gonna get this all stained black and then let it dry, and then I'm gonna put the whitewash, and that's like the main part that I'm worried about. That part is when I'll know if it's working how I want it to. So yeah, I'm gonna finish this up right now. It was something in the air. It was something in the air. Alright, the table is all stained. Got all the legs stained. And then the little insert over here. Just gotta let it dry. And then we'll put our white paint on. What are you doing? Did you just go swimming? Did she swimming? She loves the pool, huh? You love the pool. You go right in and jump right in and swim. Asher, look at you swimming, bud. You're doing so good. Look at him go. Kicking his legs. Some good fruit. Is that yummy? Mm-hmm. Taking a break from the pool.
In the sandbox.
In the sandbox. We're gonna make some burgers, some hot dogs. My mom is making, we are making some, this is kind of like gonna be our first little grill out for the summer. We got hamburgers, hot dogs, some potato salad, some pasta salad. My mom is making some french fries upstairs. We got some fruit. So we got all kinds of yummy stuff. I'm going to tired little baby. Asher's eating some fruit. Some strawberries and some oranges. Is that yummy? Yeah, and then we still have our bounce house, which Aubrey's in with Grandma Heather right now. So they're enjoying that, but it is a beautiful day out. Is it good? Aubrey's eating. This is actually the first time she's eating a hot dog with a bun and french fries. It's pretty good, right? So I started staining this and it still needs to dry, so we're gonna wait, but I'll show you. It's like the colors mixing in with it. So let's see if it'll focus. This is kind of like right here, the gray is like mixing in, but this is kind of the look I'm going for. So I think we're gonna have to let it dry overnight though, but I'm good. All right, so what do we have here?
Fireworks.
Well, these are pretty much sparklers. Every year my sister and I will go, every time we see them we buy sparklers. Apparently we go a little overboard and buy too much. We have so many. We got sparklers, but then there's some other things too. Those are just the smoke.
These are the milk.
This thing would be neat. These are like those little fountains. A cuckoo fountain. Here, give that one to Daddy. And then we have a little tanks. What else do we have? Oh, these are the glowworms. These things used to be my favorite. Glowworms. They stink though, but these are neat. Those are sparklers.
Ooh, maybe after we die, we can do.
Yeah, Daddy's gonna set some off for us, okay? We're gonna watch.
Do it.
Let's do it. Whee! Cool. Ooh, you hear those fireworks? It's a double snake. A double snake.
Yeah, these fast you go triple and quadruple.
Alright, so I decided to go ahead and finish painting this. I wanted to show you though, this is the side I painted. It looks alright. I mean, you can, I don't know. I think I might put like another coat maybe and then try and like sand it. And then this is before. So I started off like doing the edges just very lightly with the white paint. But yeah, so that is before, and then this is kind of like the after. I don't know. The camera doesn't really do it justice either, but I think it looks good. Alright, before I close out the vlog, I just want to show you, look how good this looks. These are the legs. I painted them real fast. I don't think I'm going to put another coat on them, but look how good. Like, does that not look distressed? And this is just from the stain and me painting it with the paintbrush. Like, look how good. Okay, I'm so excited. This is gonna look so nice.